Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakakwadash. We want to give double honor to Apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters out there. And and coming back at you with another lesson. And and I'm gonna start this. This is like kind of through the spirit. This is Matthew 10:28. Fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. So in this walk of ours, some of us have realized that we might have to be martyrs for this truth. Some of us might have to be martyrs for this truth because that scripture says some of the elect men are gonna die. Not saying that all, not saying all, but some, because that's how the story's written out. Because it has to be martyrs for the faith, and it just has to be martyrs for the faith. So when it says fear not them which were able to kill the body, what that really is implying is that like say you're in a concentration camp, you get they're torturing you and stuff. Don't be scared of them because they can only do but so much, but rather fear him, which is the Lord, which is able to destroy both your soul and your body. So what somebody does to you on the flesh, that's just what they can only do. Only another human can damage your flesh, but rather fear him that can do both. You know what I'm saying? And a soul cannot be destroyed, as each spirit is a part of the Most High, according to Hebrews 12:9. What the verse is really saying is fear him that can kill you in this life and then judge you and make you go through hell in your next life. So let's get that. Let's see. This is Hebrews 12:9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we give them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? This is Hebrews 9:27. And as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment. Men wants to die, Yahushua only died once. Yeah. So matter of fact, let me keep reading. This is 29. And this is in red letters, so this is Yahushua speaking. Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them should not fall on the ground without your Father? Verse 30, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered. This is verse 31. Fear ye not, therefore, you are more valuable than many sparrows. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. This is verse 34. Think not I am come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace but a sword. Yeah, because you have to realize the time we're living in, the times we're living in, we're living in a time of destruction, We're living in a time of destruction, end times. So, with all that stuff going on, we're living in the end times as we speak. What else? Hold on. This is 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father and mother, against her mother and daughter, and the daughter against her mother and daughter, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. In verse 36, and a man's foe shall be they of his own household. This is verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. This is verse 38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. Yes, in this truth, you got bear your own cross, to a certain extent. Well, yeah, you got to bear your own cross, and because every brother's lot is different. This is verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So, what that's basically implying that is, if you one of these 2/3 nigga rapper jakes out here got all this money and the hoes and all that, you already found your life on the side. So when the time comes, you're gonna lose it. But us brothers in this truth, that's laboring and all this other stuff. We lose of our life because we're doing a big sacrifice. Not only to save ourselves but our families too. But he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So we're gonna find it when we're on the other side in the kingdom of heaven, Lord willing. The reward for service. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Verse 41, he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. This is verse 42, and whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. This is Matthew 11, John's questions. Verse 1. And it come to pass when Yahushua had made an end of commanding his 12 disciples, he departed thence to teach and to preach in their cities. Verse 2. Now when John had heard in prison the works of Hamashiach, he sent 2 of his disciples. Verse 3. And said unto him, Are those he that should come, or do we look for another? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Go and shew John against those things which you do hear and see. Verse 5. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk, their lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear, the dead are risen up, and the poor have the gospel to preach. This is verse 6. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. Verse 7. And as they departed, Yahushua began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind? Reed shaken with the wind, a weak, feeble person, i.e., John the Baptist was a rough man. This is verse 8. But what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in the king's house. Verse 9. But what went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. Verse 10. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. And that's quoting Malachi 3:1. By the way, this is Matthew 11:11. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women that have not risen a greater than John the Baptist, notwithstanding he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. He that is least greater than he, as great as John the Baptist. Elijah was. The apostles of great millstone are greater than him. I was just reading it again. This is verse 12. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violence taking it by force. Kingdom of heaven, the nation of Israel. Luke 17:20 through 2021. 20 through 21. Violent, the Romans. Verse 11. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. Verse 14. And if you will receive it, this is Elijah, which was for to come. And also it goes into reincarnation. Verse 15, he that hath ears, let him hear. Verse 16, but whereunto shall liken this generation is likened unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows. The prophets calling unto their fellow Israelites. This is Revelation 14:3. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits of God into the Lamb. Defiled with women, other philosophies, follow the Lamb, do whatever the Lord tells us to do. So, hold on. This is Matthew 11 and 17. And saying, we have piped unto you, and you have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. The prophets have prophesied, but their fellows aren't listening. Verse 18. For John come neither eating nor drinking, and they say he have a devil. Verse 19. And this is the final verse for the night. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous, and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. The Son of Man, how shall I drink wine? And that's true, because the Lord did indeed drink wine. But with that being said, hopefully this was a quick edifying lesson, and I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash. And shalom on to the next lesson.